Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play 7th Saga. I'm Mysterious JG. And, let's see here. Let's go to Dowain. Why? This is kind of, I'm just thinking, if we had not played as Asuna, or alternately Lux the Tatoojan, we would have come to this town right after finishing the quest of the dinosaur submarine that we didn't get to see. So let's sort of talk to everyone in this town, find out what their dialogue is, and then get on with the, I think maybe what I should do is just go from town to town, talk to the people that you haven't got to see dialogue from. This is the town of Dowain! Because I did a little bit of off-screening, wandering around from town to town to save you having to watch me walk. And now I kind of feel like you missed stuff. Prices are getting higher lately. I'll buy it at a high price. Excuse me, sir, I have something nice if you pay me 100 gil. I'm a woman, but okay, I'll turn this down a little bit. Okay, I'll give it a try. Here, potion 1 is yours. I'll let you know when I find valuable items again. 100 G for potion 1? That's a rip. Okay, let's not talk to Lux without saving first. I've encountered many Tatoojians, but none of us remember our past. I am not Lux, apparently. It appears that we lose old memories as we acquire new ones. Oh, so this is where Lost Odyssey got their idea. I freaking hated Lost Odyssey. Seriously, like the most pretentious RPG in the world. I didn't like any of the characters by the end of it, and the villain was just boring as sin. Never knew what the hell he actually wanted. The Rune, I've never heard of it. You might find something in Belian or Talain to the north. Which is, yes, indeed, that is where we should be heading at this point in the story, had we just emerged from the submarine dinosaur lake cave quest thing. When you travel north, you'll find Belian, which is a large weapon-producing country. Okay. It's actually a town, or a city, like every other city in the game, and the surrounding countryside is completely barren and full of monsters, but if you want to call it a large country, that's up to you. My son always brings home something strange. How about you, lady? Are you a piece of strange my son brought home? Is this a shelf that I see before me? I am the monarch of the sea. That's Olvan, by the way. The largest town on the continent is Brush, located west of this town. It's my dream to go there someday and find a job. Wait, Brush? Brush, I think, is like the last town that you go to before you head for the western continent. Didn't seem like it was that big, but... Have you heard of a dinosaur sighting at Lake Hargu? To tell you the truth, I've seen it. Okay, good. That would be the dinosaur/submarine quest that we've already not been on. Goods are scarce in town because of the dispute between Belian and Talain. Do. Attention! Attention! I must have the rune in your possession in order to fulfill my duty. He's gonna frickin' attack. Crap. This is not good. I'm not really ready for this. I'm not even like full health and magic. And he just one-shot killed me. Nice. Alright, you're an asshole, Lux the Tatoojan, but I feel like I should at least make an effort to take your ass down. Yay, let's stay at the end and... Yes, okay. It is Lux the asshole of a Tatoojan. Let's kick his butt now. Okay, if I can somehow get past this first turn in one piece, so that I can use the star rune. Alright, now we're on a better start here. He doesn't have a lot of magic, so it should be reasonably easy to get into that all I can do is punch you mode. And I've got to dodge one of his attacks at some point, or I'm just screwed. Yes, I dodged an attack. That deserves a save state. I just have to... Okay, if I can last through all of those, I might have a chance of winning this. Okay, that was a mistake to, I don't know what I should have done there, but it wasn't that. You're a jerk, Lux the Tatujin. Lux the Tatujin, did I mention you're a jerk? I don't like you very much. I don't care. He's gonna try to kill me and take my stuff. How totally uncool of you, Lux the Tatujin. And I just blew through all of my magic curing, and he's still not out of magic. As evidenced by that. Maybe I just need to go back to a previous save state and... Indeed I do. Okay. I've raised my defense. Should I raise my... What else can I raise here? Raise my agility? Does that even help? Makes me slightly more able to dodge, I suppose, possibly. I don't even know if it works like that. Alright, well, I'm definitely in better shape than I was a minute ago, so let's, I've already got my defense up as high as it's gonna go. He doesn't use any, you know, death attacks. He just kills you by hitting you with damage that takes away your entire hit points. Like that. This is really not worth doing, except that I kind of feel like when they fight me, if I haven't already beaten them and it's just boring to watch again, that I should try to fight them. Yes. Waste your magic, Lux the Tatujin. Totally avoidable fight, folks. In fact, I really should be avoiding this fight. Can't help but get excited when I actually dodge something, though. He did a little bit more damage with his attack than I did with mine there. Did a lot more damage with his attacks. Yeah. Oh, Van, you want to help me? I am the monarch of the sea. No, I'm busy right now, Indy. Because he's not just a dwarf, folks. He's John Rhys Davies, who is, of course, a dwarf. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to watch... you need to watch... In order to get what I'm talking about, you'd need to have seen both the Lord of the Rings movies and Raiders of the Lost Ark. Which I don't think is too unreasonable to expect of, you know, I don't know, Americans should have seen both of those. I think most English speakers should be familiar with both of those works. Alright. Let's get crazy and risk using Ice 2, which barely does any more damage than Ice 1. If he does about 5 or 6 physical attacks in a row, I can say he's out of magic, which is going to be a very key point of this whole thing. Whoa! Why am I wasting time with magic? I need to just be hitting this sucker, apparently. He must have really high magic resistance, because I just stabbed him with my little wimpy Asuna knife and totally kicked his butt. I might beat him in this video. Unbelievable. Nice! Why am I wasting time with magic? I should be like a physical fighter. I'm gonna join the Rumble Roses tournament. Apparently I can just whoop people's butts. Of course, the Rumble Roses tournament frowns on knives, but... And Vash Stampede. Lux is dead. I killed Lux, and he deserved death. He is the last member of the Tattoo-Gen. Practically, they are an endangered species, and I just murdered one of their number. Look, perfect genocide, folks. That's a term from the game that I will be posting a Let's Play from very soon. Matter of fact, by the time I post this 7th Saga video, I will probably have already posted some of that. Perfect genocide, folks. What kind of a game could have a catchphrase that includes the term perfect genocide? You're gonna find out. Okay, so this is basically a town in which people tell you, go north. Plot stuff is north. Let's see if there's any more apprentices for me to kick their butts of while I'm feeling all kick-ass and powerful. Not really. I could sell a bunch of gems, but what's the point? I don't really feel like taking time to do that on camera. Yeah, okay, I've talked to you already. So, I'm in a good mood because I got a snow day today. I am off of work. And I am a professional with an advanced degree, and I still get excited when I get a snow day from work. Now, where do they tell us to go? Belaine and Tellane. So let's start with Belaine, because I believe that is slightly closer and is where we would, in theory, have ended up first. And I believe I did at least a little wandering around in this town on camera. Maybe not. Yeah, this is Belaine. If you can see, we were about here. All right. Start the game here, you go through, this is where we fight the dog whistle boss guy, go through the cave, fight, what's his name, Paisan for the first time, come around down the shore, do some stuff, you start meeting companions around here, and eventually we end up, boom, over here, thanks to a tunnel underground, then we find another tunnel, this is where Melanam was, and I think we fight Red Paisan. We get another tunnel, and we end up here, we do some stuff. This is where the people go unga unga around here, and, you know, other stuff. Start swinging around down here. Somewhere in here, I believe, we have to deal with the Rogue Apprentice. Come up, wander around, more stuff in here. This is where the plot took a twist, because we had Asuna, and having either Asuna or Lux means that you have to teleport back to this town, take the ferry up here, instead of going through the plot stuff where you go to this cave over here somewhere, you go into this lake, you come out on this lake, that's the town we were just in where we fought Lux, and you'd swing up here, and the next town you're going to get to is here, which is where we are now. Okay, so now we're all caught up. Let's talk to the people in this town. Well, actually, really ought to just end the video because it's pretty much over. This is the industrial nation of Belaine. This is a town that has lots and lots and lots of weapons shops. They do not all sell the same stuff, and some of them are rip-offs. Everything is more expensive now because of ore produced in Tellane has increased, and I've got a little preview window of the window that I've got open being recorded. That was stupid. I don't feel like going in and looking at any... There's lots of weapons and items shops, folks. Or basically, no, there's just tons of weapons shops. It's a nice touch. Like, you know, they don't just tell you, this is a country about weapons. They actually put in some weapons shops to make it feel a little bit more real. We have many skilled sword makers in this country. A Hattori Hanzo sword. You sold? You hawked a Hattori Hanzo sword? Go and ask them to make one for you. Do it! This is the castle of Belaine. This is the castle of Belaine. We will be a happy couple. Oh wow, like fancy music. The king is angry because Tellane increased the price of ore. If the situation is not quickly improved, we will be involved in a war with Tellane. Oh, that's nice. So if they don't sell stuff at the price you want, you go to war? What kind of trading partners were you guys? Wait a minute. Are you guys the Trade Federation? Is this going to lead to a Phantom Menace? You look different from the other soldiers. Yeah, I look really different from the other soldiers. I'm wandering around in a nightgown, and I'm a woman. Alright, folks, we're going to talk to more of these people in this exciting town and get the plot going again, folks, in the next video. I hope you'll join me for that. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.